Hey, what is up guys? My name is Cartoons and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about double jump and why this is so important in PvP for the upcoming expansion Legion whenever the Demon Hunters are introduced. If you guys didn't know, there's a new class called Demon Hunters, and what they can do is actually jump and then jump again at the top of their jump, thus getting a double jump, which you've seen in a lot of different type of game mechanics. So I wanted to talk about it in PvP because of how crazy it really can be. This is just one scenario in the Dalaran arena, but actually, Demon Hunters are going to be able to jump up onto this, they're going to be able to jump up from this bottom tier up into this top tier of the Dalaran arena, and this is crazy because a lot of teams right now, they're kiting. Their ability to get away from people such as warlocks and monks, they actually have to jump down, right, and then they'll kite down melee and then they'll pour back up. That's like one of the tactics that you always see happen. Obviously, there is knockback abilities, Typhoon, Thunderstorm, that will knock you off here, and then you're able to just jump back right up, and that'll really help out. So it is just a double jump, but I think that there is a bit of attention needed to be brought to this because this is actually a big mechanic of the game, and it's going to be one of the things that make Demon Hunters really cool. And I thought that it would be interesting to bring this to you. But this is just one map, right? There's multiple arena maps, and this is just one map. One of the tricks you can do is you're probably going to be able to jump and then double jump again right on top of this little Z-axis second platform right here, which is a really big deal. And another really crazy scenario with being able to use the double jump is actually, again, on this little platform here in the Tiger's Peak. This is another area in PvP that's going to really make Demon Hunters pretty crazy in keeping their what's called uptime. And uptime is where basically you're on a target hitting them with your melee weapons, because obviously melee, the only disadvantage is that they can be kited. However, Demon Hunters, they can play with these platforms, which really do make Demon Hunters very, very strong. And keeping this uptime, keeping this time closest to the target, because again, a lot of people, they'll be kiting around with this platform right here, and Demon Hunters can just literally jump over the platform. They could just jump and then jump again and be on top of the platform and just run straight through it. Whereas most people, obviously they can't do that, so they'd be running around the platform, kiting away, because people can't jump over this area, right? So they have to go around, whereas Demon Hunters can just go straight through, and that's really crazy. So yeah, just another one of the scenarios. But then there's Blade's Edge to think about. They have a Z-axis too. Obviously you can't jump from the bottom area to the bridge, but you can jump a little bit higher on the ramp, which makes it a lot easier to get up, I would say, because a lot of people do get stuck on that area. And then Ruins of Lordaeron, there could be the tomb in certain situations. Sometimes if you've ever played on the Ruins of Lordaeron, you know that the tomb in the middle gets kind of glitchy, and it's kind of hard to run around it sometimes. Jumping over the two would be pretty nice. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring a quick video to you talking about Demon Hunters and their double jump capabilities in PvP. I think that it's going to be bringing a lot of really interesting mechanics to the game, and it's going to be really hard to get away from Demon Hunters for sure, because of all of their mobility and being able to get over Z-axis. It is just a small thing, but it is actually much bigger than you think. So that does sum it up for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and give me a subscribe if you would like to see in future videos. And that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Cartoons out.
I'm living my dreams from the top of the seas. It's been a long time coming, but the product is here. Cartoons, only villain in the room, and we bring the bounce like we're chilling on the moon. Take out, fighting mobs, fighting odds, lighting dark hallways to the day that I'm free. We rep the D, and I see shorty looking at me, but I got a bum B to the day that I'm paid. I'm talking grade A, full scholarship. Come and get a part of this Southern boy swag, girl. You won't find a hotter dish. Work hard, but I gotta grind harder till we build that empire. Rhyme like Sean Carter on these tunes.